What's going on, guys? So just gonna check in real quick with a quick update. Well, right at the moment, as you can see, I have some pineapples here, so I'm going to get some of these. I got the slices and the chunks. So I already have some in a container right here, so I'm going to grab these. And down here in the bottom, let's see, down here in the bottom I have some blueberries, and I have some fresh mango, some chopped up mango. So I have those also. Something really cool about this place, a lot of the stuff gets marked down. So this chicken, is it focusing? Yeah, right there. As you see, it's 50% off, and it's already cut up for you. The macros are crazy good on it. So only 2 fat, carbs 1 gram, 23 grams of protein per 3 ounces. So I think that's two servings in there. So good stuff for the price. Same thing, which, you know, we all love egg whites, the of us that do the macro counting. So when they're 50% off, gotta get them. So just some quick updates. I have been, for the last month, can you see the light? Alright. So for the last month I have been in an EMT class because we're supposed to be taking National Registry test. We're supposed to be taking that sometime this coming week. So I've been in the EMT class. Put y'all in the microwave. So I was taking the basically what we did in core school. So it was all of the type of mods, starting from, it was a good class because the reason that we took that class was because when we graduate core school, it wasn't mandatory for us to take the registry then. So it's up to us when we get to our next command or whenever to challenge registry, since we already passed the trauma and the medical portion of the EMT skills. So once we get to our command, we have to try and arrange schedule, arrange time, depending on the manning and all, if we're going to if we're going to challenge it while we're here. So some commands they'll give you time to take it without the refresher course, just go ahead and challenge it. Well, my command, they brought somebody on island from the States, a civilian, and she taught us. She was good. She taught us. That's actually what she does all the time. Like she teaches high school, so all the time she's teaching EMT course. So it was really good to have her instead of being military based still, because when you have a military instructor, usually they try and throw in like some field med type of things, things that the civilian EMT would not be able to do, like under their scope of practice, So it was good to have her. Where she is I believe she's a paramedic, but she's already went through registry years ago. She did that full time and all, so it was really good to have her teach us. And so now Monday, I start back regular schedule at the hospital, and sometime this week we're supposed to be taking that registry test. So like they said, the test can be between 75 questions and 120 questions, and you really don't know how the test is going to go. So that's kind of one of those things that we're kind of stressed about at the moment, but it's going to be good if we can pass it, because we can take that out into the civilian sector and we can use it while we're in the Navy. So right now I'm getting back to my pineapple. So by the way, pineapple, my favorite fruit. Let's see. I'm also going to do a video of macros. I really don't know when I'm going to do that, but just be on the lookout for that. I've had some Some people ask me about macros. How does that work? How do you count them? How do you tell what you need? That kind of stuff. I'm trying to keep it short, but you know, you can kind of go on for hours about macros or what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat, things you should look for. It kind of varies per person because your body's going to intake things differently. Like some people's body reacts to sugars differently than most, and then some people's body, you know, carbs and fats and that kind of stuff. So it depends on where you're at and where you're trying to get to and that kind of thing. But I just had some chicken and rice. I had 8 ounces of chicken, 2 servings of rice. I had some of this right here. Is it focusing? Yeah. So we have a rice cooker. So instead of me, you know, I was lazy. So instead of me sitting here waiting until it got finished boiling, I just ripped open the bag, put it in the rice cooker, and I let it do its thing. So right now, pineapples. Right now my scale is zeroed. So 1 serving is 122 grams. So change it from ounces to grams. It's 130. So we're at 123. That's close enough to 1 serving because that's what 120. I'm pretty sure if I do this, I'll be under. And right now, let's see. Yeah, drops to 115. So it's better to just leave it there. 123. So that's 1 serving of pineapple. Right now, I'm not really trying to do any. I'm trying to stick to some regular, I guess you could say regular macros. I'm not trying to really cut, just kind of maintain at the moment. So right now I believe we can say that my macros at the moment are 230 carbs. I believe 200 protein, and I think we're at 70 fats, but the main thing I'm trying to make sure that I hit is the carbs and the protein. So the fats, I'm usually about 40 or so fats. Let's see, what else do I have to check in with? Oh, favorite Quest bar. Is it focusing? Favorite Quest bar right here. Chocolate chip cookie dough. We have these on the island, which is good, but I had a friend when they went to the States, and she brought back, you can see it, mint chocolate chunk. So I like this. She brought back 2 boxes. So before she left, I asked her to bring back some of these because we don't have these on island. All we have on island are the chocolate chip cookie doughs. So she brought back 2 boxes of these. So amazing, because we don't have them here. And my take on them is they're really good. I'm not really a big chocolate mint fan, but these are good. The main thing about Quest bars in general that I love about them is just because they're so high in fiber, so high in protein, and the carbs, 21 carbs. That's kind of like a typical, you can kind of say a typical protein bar. But the fiber between, what is it? This one right here has, is it 18? 17? Okay, this one has 15 grams of fiber. The other one here, has got 17. So usually between 15, I think 15 and 20 is usually what you can say that the fiber is for. So it's really good. Make sure it helps out with hitting fiber for the day, on top of the rest of the food that you're going to be eating. But so I finally got to try these after like 2 months that they've been out. It's been really good. My take on them is to heat it up for like 15 seconds in the microwave, or if I just sit it outside, I can just sit outside for like 10 minutes here in GTMO, and it's amazing. So if you haven't tried it, I recommend it. Chocolate chip cookie dough, always, always, always my favorite. So at this moment, I'm going to go ahead and close out the video. Like I said, I was just checking in since I haven't really posted a video. Hope y'all checked out the last video of Ashley and I working out. That was a back video. I'm trying to get some more footage. She leaves the island soon for good. They're only here for 9 months instead of 18 or 30 like most of us are. So, yep. Might be going out tonight. I'm not sure. There's like a little pub everybody hangs out at. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go there or not. But